Hollywood, the land of glitz and glamour, has never been short of scandal. While celebrities often seem like perfect role models, many have faced public scrutiny over their controversial love lives. Affairs, infidelities, and messy breakups have not only impacted their personal relationships, but have also left the public stunned. These high-profile scandals have made headlines for years and continue to fuel media fascination. Stick around as we look at 10 of the most controversial celebrity affairs and infidelities and find out which one tops our list. At number 10, we have Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson. Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson were the epitome of young love thanks to their roles in the Twilight series. Their on-screen chemistry translated into a real-life relationship, making them one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. However, in 2012, Stewart was caught in a scandalous affair with Snow White and the Huntsman director Rupert Sanders, despite being in a long-term relationship with Pattinson. The affair was exposed when paparazzi photos surfaced showing Stewart and Sanders getting close. The fallout was huge, with Pattinson and Stewart briefly splitting, although they later attempted a reconciliation. The affair marked a pivotal moment in Stewart's career, shifting her from the sweetheart of Hollywood to someone at the center of a media frenzy. Though the couple ultimately parted ways, Stewart and Pattinson have both continued their careers and maintained a certain level of respect for each other in interviews. Coming in at number 9, we have the scandal between Tiger Woods and Rachel Uchitel. Tiger Woods, once considered the greatest golfer of all time, faced an explosive scandal in 2009 that forever tarnished his image. Woods, who was married to Ellen Nordegren, had been having multiple affairs during his marriage. The most high-profile of these was with Rachel Uchitel, a nightclub manager who became the face of Woods' infidelities when the media uncovered their affair. The scandal led to a public apology from Woods and a high-profile divorce from Nordegren, who received a $100 million settlement. Woods' once spotless public image was shattered, and the scandal led to a temporary hiatus from golf as he worked on rebuilding his reputation. Woods later confessed to having multiple affairs, acknowledging the damage it caused both personally and professionally. At number 8, we have the affair between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston were once one of Hollywood's most beloved couples, until their marriage was rocked by allegations of infidelity. Brad Pitt met Angelina Jolie on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 2004, and by 2005, reports began circulating that they were involved in an affair. Pitt and Aniston's divorce became one of the most talked about in Hollywood at the time, with many attributing the breakup to Jolie's presence in Pitt's life. Although both Pitt and Jolie denied that their relationship started while he was still married to Aniston, the timing and public perception made their affair a major scandal. The media dubbed them Brangelina, and they became one of Hollywood's most talked about couples. Despite the controversy, Pitt and Jolie went on to have 6 children together and were married in 2014. They separated in 2016 after a very public divorce battle. At number 7, we have the affair between Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. One of the most infamous political scandals in U.S. history involved President Bill Clinton and White House intern Monica Lewinsky. In 1995, while Clinton was serving his second term, he engaged in a sexual affair with Lewinsky, which he initially denied. However, after an investigation and the discovery of evidence, Clinton was forced to admit to the affair in a televised address. The scandal led to an impeachment trial where Clinton was charged with perjury and obstruction of justice, but was ultimately acquitted by the Senate. The affair and its subsequent investigation dominated news coverage for months, and Lewinsky became a symbol of public humiliation. While Clinton's political career survived the scandal, it marked a turning point in his presidency and the public's perception of him. Lewinsky, on the other hand, faced immense public backlash and has since used her experience to advocate for issues like bullying and social justice. Coming in at number 6, we have the affair between Julia Roberts and Daniel Day-Lewis. Julia Roberts, one of the most successful actresses of the 90s, is no stranger to controversy. In the early years of her career, Roberts was in a highly publicized relationship with actor Kiefer Sutherland. However, just days before their wedding in 1991, Roberts ended the engagement and began an affair with her Flatliners co-star, actor Jason Patric. But the most shocking affair in Roberts' love life was with Daniel Day-Lewis during the filming of The Ballad of Jack and Rose in 2004. While Day-Lewis was married to Rebecca Miller, Roberts' relationship with him gained considerable media attention and raised eyebrows due to their undeniable chemistry on and off screen. Despite the media scrutiny, Roberts eventually married cameraman Danny Moder in 2002, and they have been together ever since. At number 5, we have the affair between John F. Kennedy and Marilyn Monroe. The affair between President John F. Kennedy and iconic actress Marilyn Monroe is one of the most well-known scandals of the 20th century. The two reportedly began their affair in the early 1960s while Kennedy was in office. Monroe, known for her beauty and charm, became one of the most famous women in the world, while JFK was the President of the United States. The affair remained a well-kept secret for years, but rumors swirled in the media about their relationship, especially after Monroe's iconic performance of Happy Birthday, Mr. President in 1962. Though Monroe's death in 1962 further added to the intrigue surrounding their affair, the relationship was never confirmed by either Kennedy or Monroe's family. The scandal became part of the lore surrounding both the Kennedy presidency and Monroe's tragic life. Coming at number 4, we have the affair between Eddie Fisher, Elizabeth Taylor, and Debbie Reynolds. In the early 1950s, Eddie Fisher was a well-known heartthrob and the husband of actress Debbie Reynolds. However, Fisher's affair with his best friend's wife, Elizabeth Taylor, rocked Hollywood and was one of the most publicized scandals of the era. Taylor and Fisher began their relationship in 1958 after the sudden death of Taylor's husband, Mike Todd. Fisher left Reynolds and married Taylor in a highly publicized ceremony, making headlines around the world. Their relationship lasted for 5 years, but it was plagued by drama, including Taylor's subsequent marriage to Richard Burton, with whom she had an on-again, off-again relationship. Fisher's affair with Taylor deeply affected his career, as many saw him as a traitor to Reynolds, who was beloved by fans. At number 3, we have the affair between Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles. The affair between Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles rocked the British monarchy and caused one of the most scandalous divorces in royal history. Charles, the heir to the British throne, married Lady Diana Spencer in 1981. However, throughout their marriage, Charles continued his long-term affair with Camilla, whom he had known for years. The affair became public knowledge in the early 90s, leading to a media firestorm that severely damaged Charles and Diana's relationship. After years of drama and public scrutiny, Charles and Diana divorced in 1996. In 2005, Charles married Camilla, but their relationship remains a controversial topic among the public, with many still disapproving of their affair and the way it affected Diana. Coming at number 2, we have the affair between Arnold Schwarzenegger and Mildred Baena. Arnold Schwarzenegger, one of Hollywood's biggest action stars, shocked the world in 2011 when it was revealed that he had fathered a child with his household employee, Mildred Baena. The affair had taken place while Schwarzenegger was married to Maria Shriver, and the revelation led to a very public fallout. Shriver filed for divorce, and Schwarzenegger faced immense public backlash for his infidelity. The affair not only ended his marriage, but also tarnished his image as a family man. Schwarzenegger later admitted to the affair and took full responsibility for the damage it caused. Despite the scandal, he and Shriver remain on relatively amicable terms for the sake of their children. At number 1, we have the affair between Tiger Woods and Ellen Nordegren. Tiger Woods' affair with multiple women in 2009 remains one of the most talked about scandals in sports history. Woods, who was married to Ellen Nordegren, was caught in a web of infidelities after several women came forward, claiming to have had affairs with the golf star. The most high-profile of these was his relationship with Rachel Uchitel, which sparked the media frenzy. The fallout from the scandal was massive, with Woods publicly apologizing and stepping away from golf for a period of time, His marriage to Nordegren ended in divorce, and the public's perception of Woods changed overnight. The affair marked a significant turning point in his career and personal life. These 10 celebrity affairs and infidelities have left an indelible mark on the public's perception of the stars involved. From shocking betrayals to lasting consequences, each scandal tells a unique story of love, deception, and the price of fame. While some of these celebrities were able to rebuild their reputations, others have struggled with the fallout from their actions. These scandals remind us that even those we admire are not immune to making mistakes. If you found these stories intriguing, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. For more celebrity gossip and history,